Okay, so, alright, so, trying out this little new camera setup.
In your wickedness, you
Yeah,
have
that is
broken
really...
the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with
Okay,
all of
let's
the
try
light.
leaning back
Our
a little
laws
bit
are clear.
and see
They
if that does
demand you
any
be eternally
better
imprisoned.
overall.
As for
Yes?
the impure child, she must
Okay,
flee from the path
so
of the
today
dark
I'm using
arts,
a Wii
or else
Classic controller because they actually had two versions of it. They had the Classic and then the Classic Pro. This is the Classic Pro. It actually has triggers in the back instead of on the side. Which honestly, I kind of prefer this setup. Although I will say I do not like how light it feels. And I mean, I am literally plugged right into a Wii remote. Because I actually checked the box. Apparently you can use this setup. So I'm going to go with that. Oh, this is not good. Oh, there we go.
Bayonet.
Okay, there we go. Fixed the video bug there. That was a mild nuisance, to say the very least. But anyways, let me just do a quick little double check on the stream. And I'm just going to mute. Okay, everything looks good. Oh, crap. I just realized I should switch that. Make my post. There we go. And while that uploads, because I've already pre-written my tweet, so all I have to do is just click the unsent, click on Bayonetta, and click tweet. And I love the fact that I like photoshopped a little Wii remote into her hand. Actually, give me a second here. Maybe I can add a little view image. Copy image address. New browser art. Properties. Yeah, there's the thumbnail in question, which this will be the thumbnail when it goes onto YouTube. I just genuinely love that. I like photoshopped a Wii remote into Bayonetta's hand. It took me a while to get the moon to not look like shit though, because I had to cover up Bayonetta's gun, which was like poking up right here on the screen. But anyways, let me just remove that now. Normally I don't get to show those off. Oh, damn it. Capture card feed, do not move. Bad capture card feed. Bad. Oh, actually, you know, I'm gonna say hi to Skrunkle because he looks like he's online in the chat. So I'll just poke in and see what he's up to. Hey, Skrunkle, what's up?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm currently live streaming, but I can at least talk with you at least.
So Megan, didn't realize you were live streaming until I checked nothing until I took the live chat.
Yeah, I just updated it now.
Okay. I was just like, hey, do you guys want to see the best fighting game in the world? And
What fighting game are you talking about, anyways?
oh, it's hang on, let me read the title for you out loud. It's called Dark Skeletors Hardcore Friday Super Metal Almost Criminally Violent Ultra Swedish Meatball Royal Rumble Massacre.
It looks like someone's expecting us. Awfully nice of them to roll out the red carpet.
Okay, I will have to watch this when I'm done with my stream then. Goddamn.
Okay.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
almost
I
done
know.
Bayonetta,
I
actually.
won't
Like,
look
I'm near
after
the
you,
end,
so
I'm
don't
pretty
screw
sure. I
up.
think there's, like, only, like, a couple more levels left.
Yeah, I'll watch you.
go.
I'll watch you
Stay
play
next to
Bayonetta.
me.
Why not? I got time.
Yeah, and actually, I'm actually being weird, and today I'm actually playing with a Wii remote setup.
Oh, weird.
Well,
Okay.
because there's the classic controller that you can plug into the Wii remote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I
I mean-
actually checked the game box, because I didn't even know this.
I mean, hey, so I mean,
And
it's not.
turns out that in the special edition re-release they did for the Wii U, which is the one I have,
Okay, Daddy, I'm coming.
because if you got the double pack, because it actually contains a little a thing on the back that actually says it's compatible with the Wii remote with classic controller plugged in, as well as the Pro controller and the gamepad.
All right. Well,
Little one.
I mean, I did that whole Wii remote controller setup once. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't
But
know. The only game I can think of that I actually outright used it on, just so I could actually have something competent for multiplayer purposes, would be I think here, Zombie U.
I heard that game was okay.
It's a good game. I really dig the multiplayer. I really dig the multiplayer.
Well, I'm currently watching the game now, so
Yeah, I can hear that. Oh god, I am definitely noticing a lot better response time on my inputs. I'm definitely noticing a lot better response time on my inputs.
that's why you fuck them up.
Yeah, I think it might have just been the gamepad, because I'm doing a lot better with the controller.
Well, yeah, like I said, fuck them up. Fuck them up, no mercy.
God damn.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, so what mode are you playing it on?
Normal.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine playing the game in hard mode. I think I would actually die myself than, dealing with that. It was like, cause Bayonetta for like the first few chapters is so like, okay, let's have some fun. Let's have some like mindless.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, that's definitely the case. Like the first
Yeah.
couple chapters of the game, bloody easy as all hell.
And then like one chapter with like with I forgot the names of I forgot their names, but they had claws, and it was like ice and fire.
Oh yeah, it was actually fire and lightning actually.
Oh. Yeah, and once you get to that chapter, the game is all like, okay, you had fun, okay. Die.
Are you prepared to have your prostate come out your eyeballs? I can't hear you.
Are you prepared to die? Oh, you're not? That's too bad.
It's time to commit a war crime, brother. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. It's like, god
April?
damn.
I've already committed several. FBI, if you're listening to this is a joke. I don't want to get arrested for legal reasons. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
God, I love the tombstone.
My favorite is like the guillotine. Did you like see me in the well? Of course you saw me in the voice chat, but like I was mainly in the voice chat because I wanted to show somebody something, and then like you know I didn't actually expect you to like join with me.
I don't know. I haven't heard from you in a while. Figured I'd say hi.
That's fair. I haven't heard from you in a while either. I'm kind of busy with another thing. When playing Superstar Saga, and, you know, aneurysms here and there. I'm figuring out that the reason why I'm losing to Cackletta so much is because like I haven't grinded. So now I gotta, you know, I'm at woohoo University, so I gotta, you know, grind some menus there.
Oh, have you tried out the Crystal Chronicles remaster?
Crystal Chronicles?
Yeah, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. They remastered it relatively recently.
I haven't. Well, I know they remastered the game. I just like haven't heard of it. But I guess I'll try it out later.
I know it's on Switch and PS4, and also on mobile. The mobile version isn't actually too bad, all things considered. Although, I feel like maybe that's due to the fact that it might have been built for mobile first. And quite possibly, and this is a high probability, because I know that this is sometimes the case with a lot of Square Enix's handheld offerings.
I do know that most mobile ports have a reputation for being like not good, but like if you say it's a good port,
Well, it's a good mobile port. It's like it's actually high quality. Like it runs beautifully on phones.
you know, take your word for it.
Like I've tried running it on a phone. Like it runs really good on. And the thing is, my phone's pretty shit. Like I'm using like a Moto Z from like maybe like 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Really? If it could run like a 7-year-old phone, then like I guess that means the quality is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, like it runs really well. And the fact that it's also got crossplay with the PS4 and the Switch versions as well is kind of a nice added bonus.
Oh, actually crossplay for the game?
Yeah, with the Switch and the home and the PS4 release of the game. Like, I bought it on the Switch, and here's another awesome little feature of it, which I really fucking dig. If you buy the light version, you can play with the full version and play the full version's content, despite yourself not actually owning the full version, as long as the person who owns the full version is the host of the game.
Alright, that's pretty neat.
And if you decide afterwards, so let's say you started on the mobile version and you want to switch over to the PS4 or the Switch version, you can basically buy into those versions and then import your save over. So if I wanted to, I could theoretically have all the versions of the game.
So you basically
And then basically just play wherever the hell I want, whenever the hell I want. Although, to be honest with you, I don't really see much point in the mobile phone version for me personally, because it's like, you can take the Switch on the go anyways, so... The phone version seems a little pointless. Like, if all I had was a PS4 and my cell phone, then yeah, sure, I might go for it.
But oh, Jesus Christ, I can't barely speak. I mean, I guess, yeah, what you're saying does make sense. Nobody would want to play a good game on a tiny screen.
Oh, who was that?
Oh, it's
Hey Nova.
Another person, I was like, I might as well give him the context. I was originally gonna stream the best fighting game in the world. I didn't realize.
Dead or Alive?
Oh, even better.
Even better. Even better than Dead or Alive.
Like, this game makes Dead or Alive look like a fucking piece of shit.
This game makes Dead or Alive look like a game for baby.
I was gonna come in here and say suck bitches, but I saw you were streaming, so I didn't know.
I really don't care. You can swear all you fucking want. I don't care. It's an 18+ stream right now. Because I'm playing Bayonetta.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, Bayonetta is not kid-friendly.
Of course it's kid-friendly. She's protecting a child.
Yeah, for like... I think like maybe like 10% of the game.
Of course it's kid-friendly. She's teaching the good values of Christianity. Like beating up angels.
Yeah, I gotta beat up those false gods.
How dare you swear on my Christian Discord server?
Don't worry, I'm a licensed mod. Well, we're both licensed mods. We can handle the situation nice and firmly.
Oh, I'll handle you nice and firmly.
Woo? What's this?
That's not gonna lie. It's kinda cringe. It's kinda.
Oh, speaking of cringe things, I added some new emotes to the server.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, an artist I follow apparently distributed some free emotes on Discord, and they said, well, not Discord, but Twitter, and they said that anyone's allowed to use them as long as they give them credit, basically.
They're gifts. I can't use them if they don't have nitro. I'm the poor boy.
Oh, right, yeah, because they're animated emotes. Well, I mean, they're still nice to have on the server, just for anyone that is nitro.
I guess if I have like since I have modding rights, I can actually upload the emails on my own.
Yeah, if you wanna upload, I mean, by all means. I noticed that someone actually in the Instagram self promo section actually promoted that they're actually making emotes. I already looked through them. I actually like a few of them. Like, I might consider hiring them if their commissions are open and if their prices seem reasonable. Like, I couldn't find any pricing anywhere on their thing.
Oh jeez, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, no worries. That was brought up. Well,
That was well brought up. Too bad you won't.
yeah, I know. I'm a psychopath. What can I say? You know me, murdering puppies and drowning orphans. In that
Wearing
order.
socks and sandals.
Oh yeah, that's my most grievous crime.
That's actually a war crime. You committed. That's the war crime we were talking about earlier. Wearing socks and sandals. Or not wearing socks when kissing the homie goodnight.
Oh god, okay, I'm gonna say right now. Playing with the classic controller on the Wii remote is a lot better than playing with the Wii U gamepad for Bayonetta.
Is it me or did Bayonetta 2 feel really short?
Yeah, like compared to the first one, it is a lot shorter. But to be honest with you, I think that was just more they had to reach a deadline. But they did tack on a lot more content and a lot more playable characters though to make up for that lack of content. Although I would argue that the second game feels a lot better polished.
Yeah, I kind of prefer short hair Bayonetta over
I kind of like both, to be honest with you. Although I've heard rumors floating around that Bayonetta 3 will probably deal with both versions of Bayonetta. Because there's going to be flashback segments.
But I imagine if Bayonetta, because you know, Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta has long hair. Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta has short hair. Bayonetta 3 is bald.
Oh, that's the plot twist that no one ever saw coming.
Baldanetta.
Oh,
Probably like the worst cursed image I've ever thought of.
wish I got a few more people together and play Among Us.
If I had the game, I would totally play.
I don't.
It's like a few bucks. What? Under 10?
I think I've literally spent what money I had for the month.
I know that feel. Like I spent the last of my dollars at 7-Eleven getting that sandwich and pop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but at least you enjoyed it.
You say pop?
Yeah, he bought like a soda.
Yeah, I got like 2 fucking 2 liters of Pepsi and a sandwich from 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven has no right being as good as it is because, you know, it's like, you go in there, you get like you can get everything you want for like, I don't know, $5 or $10. It's like so fucking cheap and it has no right being good.
Oh, it gets even better when you actually when you use their reward system, because you can get things just a teeny bit cheaper.
Like, I don't know, 7-Eleven donuts hit different when it really is.
7-Eleven donuts hit different, period. Their cherry crullers are fucking bomb.
7-Eleven has a lot of awesome shit on their menu. Like, I love their little corn dogs.
They don't have the crullers at my 7-Eleven, but they do.
What?
Yeah. I mean, well, then again, I'll check. Like, I'll check.
They're like they're cherry something, but they're so fucking good.
My favorite donuts is the strawberry donuts. I really like the strawberry frosting.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. When it comes to donuts, generally, I kind of just prefer. Like, there's this other coffee place, Tim Hortons. Like, they probably have
Wait,
some of the
did
better
you
donuts.
actually change your Discord name to the Spicy Cheese Ball? Really?
No.
Oh wait, right, I changed it in here.
I'm still really excited to show you guys the best game ever that makes Dead or Alive with like cakewalk. Trust me.
It makes Dead or Alive look like a fucking kid's game.
When I fire this game up, you're going to fuck something. Oh no, Omega, don't die.
I somehow didn't die.
Oh, Sandy, I got the light. I got the turn section thing. It's like $6 for a pack of 2.
Ah, boy.
Well,
Oh, my legs.
Although I do find it kind of funny that they're still displaying, like, gamepad control schemes. Even though I'm not even using a gamepad right now to play. Like, I can see my gamepad. It's still sitting on...
oversight.
Yeah.
actually, no. Blame the art department. I think that's their job.
I just, it was up to 7-Eleven.
I want to play some Jackbox maybe later tonight. If not, I'll play some other stuff.
Still the top of the 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah, the home games. Ooh, woo, who's this?
I just think it's really funny how like you can get like a large fucking trophy for like, I don't know, like either $1 or $2.
Is it like $1.79?
I believe so. The prices are still the same as yours.
Yeah. Either way, the prices at 7-Eleven are pretty amazing regardless of where you are in the world. I mean, I know apparently they're really popular in Japan as well.
I mean, of course. Like, wouldn't it?
Japan has a fetish for convenience stores.
Yeah.
That's a sentence I thought I would never want to do.
They'd rather shop at convenience stores to buy their groceries than go to an actual grocery store.
Well, yeah. See, the thing is, convenience stores over there are kinda... Yep, they're convenient because they have literally everything over there.
They're like a Rabas.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, except that's like all the convenience stores down there, basically.
Yeah, because they're talking anything that store is really something.
if you hit him enough in the face. Plus, I got the yellow lollipop equipped that I used, so it makes you invincible for a few seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, I literally just used the yellow lollipop just to make it so I could just continually spam the gunshots off without having to worry about healing or getting off the gun.
Sometimes this game's scoring system is kind of unfair. It's like, oh, what's that?
Game?
A Bayonetta.
Yeah, because I'm streaming it right now.
It's like, oh, what's that? You got hit once?
Death.
Let me just withdraw that 1,000 points you so rightfully earned. Wait, 1,000? I mean 0.
oh, look at that! You got a, oh, what's that? You got a platinum medal on. You got a platinum medal on everything. Oh, what's that? You got hit once? Fucking cringe! Get out of my face. I hate it.
Cringe.
Yeah, piece of cake.
So, Daddy, what do you have for dinner?
I made myself honey garlic ground pork with rice.
Oh shit! You should teach me that recipe. Honey garlic ground pork.
Yeah, it's basically like you cook the ground pork in honey garlic sauce. Like you basically you'll start cooking it by boiling the meat, more or less. You don't put a lot of water. Like you put just enough to kind of just, and then you add basically your spices to the water. So it basically, sort of borderline becomes almost a beef stew in terms of the amount of spice.
Okay, so more like braising than boiling.
Yeah. But I mean, you are still using boiling water.
I just get secondhand whiplash.
Ah, fucking hell. I tried to use one of my artifacts, but I got hit right as I was using it. Because basically if you hold the X and A button, you can snap and it summons these little butterflies, and they'll take damage for you.
That I never knew. Holy
It's an artifact you can collect. Give me a second here. I can tell you the exact artifact that I'm using. It's called Pule's Butterfly.
Huh.
It's definitely one of my favorite artifacts in the game. Mind you, it's currently the only one I have right now, but I mean, I've played this game before on the 360, so I have some frame of reference, having had previous experience playing this on quote-unquote last-gen hardware.
A quick question. What are Omega points?
Oh, they're my new
The channel points.
Yeah, you earn Omega points just by watching, and then you can redeem them for the perks. Like for example, I think I set it up like a 10K. You can choose who I raid.
Dang it!
Ouch. Fucking, fucking hell! I just dropped my Wii remote. Oh fuck! I accidentally hit no. I didn't want to hit no.
No! Oh, Bayonetta gets dragged to the fucking pits of hell. Holy.
Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna go to a earlier level and farm a bit of halos so I can get some more healing items.
What do you want? Oh, like fucking cool. Sorry, I was talking to my cat.
Cats are little assholes. Don't worry about it.
Cats are.
Cats are autistic.
We can all agree your cat's an asshole, and you love him and all, but fuck you for being a fuzzy little asshole who shits in a box and acts like he's all that.
Like, I'll tell you what my cat does all the time, right? Whenever I'm walking around, and when I have like random bursts of energy, they suddenly feel the need to scratch my leg, and then they just like run all over the place, they run all over the living room, and then then they just proceed to like climb on my laptop and then sleep on the keyboard, and they sleep on my sketchbook whenever I'm trying to draw. They just randomly go on my bed whenever I'm away.
Yeah, that's cats in a nutshell, really, isn't it?
I mean, I love Pandora, but she's such a little shit. I just the urge to suplex her every time I see
Oh, beautiful. God, I forgot how easy like the early levels are.
That's when the game's like, okay, have some mindless fun right next to you. And then like 2 chapters later, they're just like, okay, you had fun? Okay.
Die.
I was like genuinely shocked at
The difficulty spike?
Yeah.
God, I fucking love that I can like summon a tombstone to crush them.
Crush my cock with a tombstone.
Cock and ball torture on this duel.
So you know that asteroid that you're talking about? That's like over 6 across or something like that.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's kind of California. Possibly.
Oh, maybe it wants to visit
Why couldn't it
beaches.
have been 6 miles? A 6-foot fucking rock is gonna hit me.
Yeah, but it'll probably melt in the atmosphere or whatever.
Yeah, it'll...
So like, it'll probably just be a pedal by the time it hits California.
It's actually another gender reveal party going on.
It's a boy! Fucking meteor crashes in. Oh fuck! Actually, I just remembered there was a fucking image I found online. Okay, remember in Final Fantasy VII when you're doing Cloud's flashback the first time, and they basically show you Sephiroth burning down Cloud's hometown?
Oh,
Well,
no.
someone like edited the text, so when Sephiroth is revealed, what he's saying, instead of saying like "time for reunion" or whatever like that, he says, "It's a boy."
Haven't you figured it out yet?
Yeah, I'll have to find it and I'll post it in the memes later if I haven't already. Unless I'm imagining it, which I doubt. Oh, actually, there is another thing I actually did earlier because I was bored. I photoshopped the Bayonetta box art and put a Wii remote in Bayonetta's hand.
Bayonetta PG version. Instead of holding a gun, you're just holding a remote. She's not wearing her wrist strap. I want that to be a weapon in the game now.
That or like a novelty weapon in like a Nintendo licensed game. Like maybe as a weapon skin or some shit.
Yeah, like a Wii, like the Wii remote with like the wrist strap, but you're not wearing the wrist strap.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny. Okay, skipping more cutscenes. Huh, I will say the classic controller does not have as good of a D-pad as the Wii remote, or not the Wii remote, but the gamepad does. It's like really early in the game.
Yeah, I know. I was just being I actually can't believe I used that word before. I never used that word before. It's like my first time using it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know what it means.
I don't know. You use a lot of big words, so I mean, it seems a little odd that it's like the first time using that word for you.
Yeah, I know what it means. It's just like I never really like use it in a certain context before, so it just feels kind of weird.
Fair enough, I guess.
Oh, he's coming.
Did I say they could attack? That'd be nuts.
Did Daddy tell you having fun?
Give me more magic energy. I fucking love the tombstone. That's like the best one.
It's like you're pissing on the grave. Just like.
I don't care what it is. Like that's like my favorite one. The thing is though, it's so situational on how you can set it up. Like basically, the enemy has to be like laying down flat on their face, and that's how you go about getting it. Like,
I think. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You go ahead. Go ahead. I cut you off.
I personally think that Jean is more attractive in the second game than in the first game. I don't know. I guess I have a thing for either long hair or short hair, depending on like how it's used.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
wow, you can see how much better I did with the Pro controller versus the gamepad.
Yeah, you upgraded from gold to gold too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, also consider the combo score.
Oh, 20,000. Fuck, can't count.
20,135 versus 10,148.
Yeah, there we go. I couldn't count for a second. I forgot how to math.
No worries. Everyone has their autism moments. Don't worry, mine's every second of every day.
You are 50 Omega points. Sweet, you know I have 160. I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought they gave you 300 when you followed.
There we go. 460.
How Gustavus is now following.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't followed. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, I forgot to follow her. Just turned it now following.
That is a random name. I'll give it that. Is there a reasoning behind that?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, sure. By all means.
No.
Oh, there's like literally no reason?
No. I just make up words that sound like words and I just use it.
I see.
It's why I think Sprunkle for VR chat or my Nintendo Switch name. Turgis is also my PS4 like game tag.
Fair enough. I mean, whatever works, right?
Yeah. It's
I must construct additional halos. Yeah, I gotta finish the fight according to what Master Chief often says.
You must construct additional construct additional forgetful words. Yes, that's totally sense. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
I'm having an inner argument with myself. Don't mind me. Oh, you're a Lisa. Ooh.
I love just going around and just farming the hell out of the...
This game's combat system is really like this game gets. The combat system is really fucking.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I love a lot of Platinum games. Like, I would argue that like there is not very many games from Platinum that I do not like.
Didn't Platinum Games kind of do the Yakuza series too?
No. They actually have nothing to do with those games, to my knowledge.
Huh.
They might have been involved in the Kiwami versions, but I don't know about the originals.
I mean, I guess if they were in charge of the Kiwami version, they might have been in charge of Yakuza 0 too. So, which is why I guess Yakuza 0's combat system is so fucking good.
It's a possibility. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But I know for a fact they were like 100% for sure involved with a few other. Fuck, am I having a brain fart moment now? Ugh, brain melt. Brain, what is that?
Wait, what does your brain taste like after this?
Skittles and M&Ms.
Sounds tasty.
But on Tuesdays, bag of jelly beans and possibly Tide Pods. Yeah, as I said, I have a derpy brain, so I must have the derpy flavors. And after all, the derps, they love their Tide Pods. I don't know, it's like a reoccurring meme in VR chat, right?
What, the derps in your Tide Pods?
Yeah, I mean, hell, there's a lot of variations of the dirt model. Basically, Tide Pods.
I mean, aren't you in charge of making dirt models, or is that just...
No, I mean, there isn't really anyone who specifically owns them.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily own the concept of dirt model, or dirt face, or whatever. It's
Although,
just he has a significant number of dirt faces on his models.
Although I am one of the earlier dirt creators.
Yes. Omega Bump, the CEO of Dirt.
Because I know that before me, there was this Russian guy. He owns a world called Winter World. I don't remember his name for the life of me, but if you look up Winter World, you will actually find the original dirt model that I ever used. Because before I started uploading my own avatars, I would just grab the dirt model from that world. And I kind of just fell in love with the model. And then when I started learning how to make my own, I'm like, okay, I want to recreate it. Oh, are you using that D-Roid app I showed you?
Yeah, and one character that they have that's only made. has hair that's very similar.
Ah, cool. Because I know you can also you can get a lot of prefabs as well for the V-Ride models, and then on top of that, if you can't, like, if you're exporting it, you can also use some not VR, but MMD elements and kind of attach them over top, kind of thing, like merge them with the model in Blender.
What do you mean? Yes, dude. You were the one that was saying, "Oh, I don't want to go look for MMD models."
No.
Or, I don't want to.
No, doing it with Blender was what I was talking about.
Ah.
Was the hard part and looking for new Blender.
Oh, fucking hell! The Blender part is actually the easiest part.
It's easier for me.
In all honesty, literally, Blender is fucking plug and play. Like with the Cats plugin tool, like literally all you're doing is just, hey, here, import this model, and then you click a few buttons and it like basically does almost all the work for you. Like there's a few small fine-tune adjustments you'll need to make, but other than that, it more or less does the majority of the work for you. That's honestly why
Sandy,
I don't ever stream myself making the models, because like literally I feel like it's so, I guess the word I'm looking for is kind of boring. I don't think anyone would really want to watch me make a model.
You'd be surprised. But anyway, Sandy, did you go and link your? Did you go create a VR chat account? Go do that.
Yeah, because you'll want to have one made, because here's the thing, you will not be able to upload any models right away. I think you have to have your account active for a certain amount of time. Like you have to build up. Yeah.
You have to create a VR chat account and link your Steam account to it.
Yeah, and then you have to basically add X amount of friends in-game. You have to favorite a certain amount of worlds. You can also favorite avatars if you want to. You don't have to do that part. Then I believe also spend a certain amount of time in-game playing. Which, not that difficult. It's more because they there was an incident years ago, like I'd say a year or two ago. Like blame the fucking the crashers. It's their fault.
What exactly were they doing to crash people?
Well, basically they were using Unity's particle system, and basically just overloading people's thing by just putting in so many fucking particles to the point where it would cause the game to crash, and in some cases cause some people's PCs to just kind of hard lock.
Okay, so setting people's GPUs on fire.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. I had that happen once to me, which is why whenever I go into public worlds now, I actually block animations, just so I don't get hit with a particle bomb. And just to be extra safe, I also block shaders. Like, I'm not gonna block their models, it's like, whatever, fuck it.
Hey, Sandy, maybe you should look into creating a world.
Worlds aren't that hard either. Like, you basically just gotta remember to add collision to stuff. Because I made that mistake once, and I accidentally made a world that had like no collision in it, and basically the minute you entered the world, you would just continually keep falling. I'll look at it in a minute, once I get to a loading screen or something.
That's fine.
But yeah, as I was saying, I know that you can also import MMD elements into Blender. So if you wanted to, you could use a combination of V-Roid and MMD. Because I know that a friend of mine basically used an MMD hairstyle. Because they wanted to make sure that they could rig dynamic bones to it. And they didn't want to have to deal with the hassle of rigging bones to hair. Which, it's like, I don't really blame them for that. If they don't want to go through the hassle of rigging the bones, then by all means, use what's available, kind of thing. Oh. What was that noise?
That was me making fun of I don't even like freaking millennia. Maybe because I ran out of.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't uploaded one in a while myself, outside of like a few test models, tinkering with new mechanics, like Avatar's 3.0. Like, I'm still not very good at 3.0 yet, and I am still very much learning the system.
Well, I guess since I am doing and you know, considering that they didn't have a rule that says don't upload to the art, you know.
Yeah, I might, like, if I was you, I might ask the creators anyways, just to be safe.
Yeah, I don't worry. I'll do that. I'm not just gonna be that guy. It doesn't just because like there's no rule that says.
Yeah, because I know plenty of guys that do that and they just don't care. The thing is, though, it's like I know that the creator of the Miko model, they actually are okay with people using it for VR chat or whatever. They've even outright expressed that much on their social media. And they've got a few different variations of the model. They actually like the fact that people use it a lot. I mean, hell. Apparently it's like even popular with Japanese VR chat content creators as well. Which is why there's so many remixes and edits of the Miko model floating around.
Most people don't care. They just don't want you to profit off of it.
Yeah, actually, the Miko model creator actually is more or less in that camp.
I don't care what just don't put a paywall behind it.
Yeah, because I created it, and I want the person who created it wants the money, not somebody else.
Yeah, more or less.
Took their thing and said, "Hey, look what I made." But I didn't have to make it.
Well, I mean, if you're doing like a complete like remix, I can understand charging for it, like just charging for like the work that you did to remix it. Delicious. Oh. Hippity hoppity, your face is now my lunch.
It didn't even rhyme.
It's not supposed to. I'm doing a terrible job.
Doesn't have to.
Hippity hoppity.
He's gonna make a series called Half-Ass Rhymes.
Actually, I want to do like at some point. I want to do like some dramatic readings of some shit posts.
Yes, do that. You have the perfect voice for that.
But I need to find some good quality shit posts to do that.
You need to do your Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ah yes, the ultimate rifle. Yo, it's your boy. Eat that asshole. 558. I beat my dick so hard, I can't even feel my leg. My leg has gone numb.
And on top of that, my right leg is also with numb. And also on top of that, my dick is also with numb to the point where it feels weird whenever I take a piss.
Oh shit, he's on to me.
You gotta do a Man, you gotta read the man door, hand hook, car door dramatic reading if you ever heard of that one.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Oh my god, dude. Did you not hear man door, hand hook, car door? Hang on. Yes. I have to read it to you now. It's a 4chan post. It is poorly written. It's perfect. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at a side of road. He turns to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken." Il walks out to get some more fuel. "Okay, I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news report of stereos being stolen." "Good idea. This door is locked no matter what. I left him sweaty." So the guy left to get full from the car. After 2 hours, the girls say, "Where is my baby? She was supposed to be back by now." Then the girls hear a scratching sound and boys say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to pick a man door, hand hook, car door.
Oh, 4chan. Is there nothing you can't make cringe of?
Dude, it's so poorly written that it's perfect. I arrived on that side of road, car broken. I arrived at on that side of road, car broken, door is locked, boyfriend missing. I am forcibly removed by man door, hand hook, car door.
Yes.
Oh my god. Me and my pirate girlfriend holding hands. Baby, your hands are so cold. Her, that me hook. Man, I need me a pirate GF. That piracy got me acting straight. Oh.
Why does that just make me want to play more Sea of Thieves?
I actually have PSPs.
Really?
Yeah, I have it for PC.
I have it for Xbox One, although I also have it on PC because if you got the game digitally, they gave you a free copy of it on PC at no additional cost. Which honestly, I love that system, the Xbox Play Anywhere program. It's like, hate Xbox all you fucking want. The fact that they don't force you to buy the first party titles a second time just to play them on PC.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Exactly, like Halo Master Chief Collection. They're not making you buy it again. If you already own it digitally on Xbox, you get it on PC through the Microsoft Store. Like, yeah, sure, there's Microsoft Store is a different story, but it's like I'd consider it more of a minor inconvenience. The fact that you get the game on both platforms at no additional cost. So you're just paying one flat rate for both versions.
Yeah, that is admittedly pretty cool.
Yeah, and the fact that they do that with basically all of the first party titles. So I'm trying to think here off the top of my head, like what games have they done that with? Halo Master Chief Collection, Cuphead technically did it, even though that's not first party. But they... Pardon? Oh yeah, Forza. Minecraft does it as well.
Oh, my arm. Okay. Headshot. Face shot. Yeah, we gotta shoot him in the dick for extra damage. Get rid of their man pretty quick.
Manly men. So manly. I always try to get rid of those big ones, but it's like I always miss them. Sad, sad missed gunshot noises.
Pew. You just like it's just a gunshot noise, like lying down. You're just like
Pew! That is the most sad and pathetic sounding gun I've ever heard. Well, yeah, it's a sad pistol. It wasn't able to hit its mark.
You hurt the gun's feelings.
It got that target just for you!
It got the target just for you, burping noise. Sounds like a. Sounds
Yeah,
like
sorry,
a drunken-
the gun was hungry. It ate the target.
Oh, the gun eats when it's depressed. That's why it's.
Take care of my babies, will you?
Oh
Some
my
people may have
good
a
Mother
thirst for
Teresa.
45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
Take good care of my babies. Okay. This just in. Rodon fucks.
Yeah, and apparently all his children are weapons.
What did he just like fuck the tank girl from it? Like he's like fucked like an anime version of a tank girl. And he's
Oh, like the ship girls from, what the hell is it? Kantai Collection?
yeah, he just like fucked the shit out of like one of the Kantai collection girls. One that's of legal age, mind you. It doesn't.
Well, yeah, I would certainly hope so. Braces, what's this one do?
Mood of Mahakala.
Okay, I see. This basically gives me quote-unquote Metal Gear Rising Revengeance gameplay. Because you push this stick in the direction of an incoming enemy attack, and you can block it and parry it, basically.
Ooh, you gotta play Rules of Nature.
Rules of Nature! Dun, dun, dun.
Anyone to come from with their lives on the line.
Maybe I should play that at some point. I do actually have the game. I have it on the 360 and the PS3.
Oh, good Mother Teresa. Why do I keep saying Mother Teresa now? It's like my new phrase. Also, I gotta fix my curtain really quick because my dumb cat fucked the curtain up again. God damn it! Hang on a second.
Allow the user to replenish their vitality by taunting an enemy. Ooh, actually, you know what? I will grab this. And I will equip that later. And I will stock up on some Big Lolly for healing. Big Lolly for invincibility. Oh, I gotta grab one of these Red Hot shots. Okay, there we go. I meant to exit and I was like, I accidentally just hit stay in the shop.
Okay. Alright, I fixed my curtain. This time I hope Pandora doesn't mess it up.
Oh, that's the name of the cat?
Yeah, it's Pandora. And before you ask, he had a box before. That's what everybody asks. I'm just saying it in advance.
Well, wouldn't you argue that technically her litter box is her box?
Yes.
And then when you walk past it, you're smelling like the nauseous aromas, and it's like, did she die in there, or did she not?
Oh, that's like that's Schrodinger's cat, nothing.
Oh, right, no. You open up the box, and the demons of the world come out.
That actually reminds me of the Billy and Mandy episode with Pandora. Pandora was actually Dora.
Dora.
Pandora, Dora, the explorer, and then you hear like demonic screeching, like Dora! Say whatever you want about Greek mythology, but we all know that.
Yeah, apparently he also shapeshifts into animals a lot and fucks. Like, apparently he turned himself into a bull, had sex with a woman, and she gave birth to the Minotaurs.
Oh yeah, I like that pusher attack, the wheel. call that one? The Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, I would like to take an L for 200, Alex. Wait, no, that's the price. No, that's
That's Jeopardy. That's Jeopardy. That's
I'm getting game shows all mixed up now. Goddamn.
Jeopardy. Jeopardy is what is Jeopardy is like when you answer like what is bad. Price is Right, or as I call it, the Price is Rice. Is where you
Remember to spade and neuter your pet. Or I'll do it.
Oh my god, the fucking, you reminded me of the robot chicken skit where like the host was going around like dog, spade and neuter Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, I actually almost forgot about that. Goddamn. That was like one of the better.
The robot chicken was actually funny, but they were just like, hey guys, watch this cartoon character say the funny.
Well, I mean, they still make funny sketches every now and again.
Yeah, but
I mean, as the saying goes, a broken clock is at least right twice a day.
yeah, I mean, I will agree. Like, though they do like have like many like currently maybe unfinished skits now, I will agree that like
Oh god, I love that.
oh, it's not even a grave, it's not even a tombstone anymore. It's just like a weight.
Yeah, 10-ton weight. There we go. Now I can actually hit him because he's on fire. There we go. Now he is dead.
Yes, you set him on fire with fucking stomp him.
Oh, hey! Wait, who's Vampiro? Hey! I see you redeemed. Try playing Subnautica and have to repair a Leviathan. Scare you to shit. I might have to try that at some point, Subnautica. I've never actually played the game. I don't even have it. Really? Huh. A lot of YouTubers are scared of the game, huh?
A lot of YouTubers wins.
Fair, fair.
Either that or these like they're just overreacting. Get views.
I don't know. I would honestly prefer it if like more YouTubers had like genuine reactions.
That's why so many YouTubers like are getting outside. Oh my god. Oh man. Remember the I don't remember. I really do not want to go back to the dyed hair phase. They're all JoJo poses. But don't let them all pose, or they'll just like use one pose. Wait, so if I remember correctly, they all pose correctly.
Yeah, if they all pose, they fuse. That was clutch. That was clutch.
Clutch King. Or since you're considering your profile picture, you're the Clutch Queen.
Oh! Okay, so yeah, I have a PS4. Cool. I'll have to see if I have it then, because I might have grabbed it when it was free, if it was free. Well, I don't know. I mean, if it's on Xbox, if it was given out for gold, I'll have it there too. But I have both, so... I mean, there's nothing really stopping me from just playing on it whatever. Because, I mean, I don't really care what console I play it on. Games are games, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I mean, I used to be very, I'll admit, I used to be very anti-PC at one point, but I'm a lot more PC of late, especially with how much cheaper games are half the time. Like, yeah, sure, like, my PC cost me, like, thousands of dollars to get, but I would argue that, like, yeah, sure, despite the fact that I paid, like, $600 for my game console, it's like, you know what? I don't have to worry about paying for an online subscription. I don't have to worry about paying for like $60 per game, regardless of how new they are. Like, yeah, sure, I'll still pay that for like the newest games, like right when they come out. But generally speaking, I don't buy games at launch as much as I used to anymore. Like, I used to do that like all the fucking time. Like, hell, I even used to, like, buy collector's editions a lot of the time, too. Like, I'll still buy the occasional, like, collector's edition, Game of the Year edition, whatever. But it is very far and few between, like, when I do that anymore. Oh, it's 30 on PS4?
No, I was just saying I could check the price of the PS4.
Oh. Yeah, sure, although I think it's different for Canada.
Everybody knows Canada doesn't.
You know, funny thing, actually, a friend of mine was literally saying that earlier today.
I mean, so there was like one point.
That and also the funny thing is, like, I've heard a lot of people say that today, including the streamer Addy Depp even said it earlier. And the funny thing is, he said it to a Canadian streamer, no less.
Oh, it's like literally the king of himself and I apologize. So long, Game Bowser. Oh.
So long, Game Bowser. Yahoo!
Yeah, apparently he doesn't say Game Bowser.
Yeah, I know. It's because it's literally just the Japanese version. Because the thing is, in the Japanese version, his name is King Koopa.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, bye-bye. Well, I mean, I still kind of, because now that confirms that Bowser's bisexual instead of gay. 580 Omega points. I'm gonna use that to take over the world.
Maybe I should, as a joke, add a option where it's labeled "Take over the world" and put it at like 1,000.
540.
Oh, Epic had it for free. I might actually have it on Epic then, because if they gave it out there for free. Because I've been grabbing every game that's been given out for free every month. I think I've missed like maybe one or two, but I'm hoping that's not one of them then.
Since you're in like the voice chat, I have
Yeah, I do apologize for that.
No, it's not your fault, really. It's really
Yeah, I understand that. Like, Mixer has like next to no latency at all. Oh yeah, they made that for free on Uplay.
oh, no damage. Nice. But you didn't do it fast enough. You're gonna get a silver medal.
Yeah. Wait, why does she have to be a dog? No, dog. They turn into a cat.
Yeah, it's a panther.
Yeah, a black panther.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go, more gun.
God, Marvel. Black Panther was a woman all along? You sexist and entitled company, Marvel.
I think your dog has herpes.
Oh no. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Now I got my 2 artifacts equipped. Yep. Let me ride my gun. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about taking damage because I'm invulnerable right now. Just spam all the shots. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, from a distance, I guess it does sort of look like a dog.
Okay, shoot him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Yeah, didn't you once tell, this actually kind of reminds me, didn't you once tell me that Ratchet and Clank
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I knew I wasn't like bugging out when it came to that. Because I was legitimately like,
Yeah. Yeah, because it's loading all the multiplayer environments.
So I remember like hearing like the under. Like, oh!
Why did I take damage from that?
Wait, do you have a healing item?
Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to heal. Fucking hell. I do. Thankfully.
Good thing I pointed that out. I don't want you to die now.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna use another one of these little yellow lollies.
I know what you meant. It's just considering the internet, it just sounded like really wrong.
Yeah, I guess. Shark. No. The only lollies I want to hear about are shark-based, and apparently over 9,000-year-old, according to their bio. You watch their HoloLive debut. Yeah, Gao Gora.
Yeah, that's like a VTuber, right?
Yeah. She's with HoloLive, the English division of them. Apparently she's like the most popular English VTuber from HoloLive. That's, and I can't remember her name, but like,
Corona? No, not Corona. She's Jen.
Fuck. Her whole shtick is that she's supposed to be like an apprentice, demon or something like that, or the apprentice, priestess of death or some shit. And she's from like the Netherworld or something. Oh fuck! I almost died there. I mean, oh fucking hell. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna brew some healing items. I should have enough to brew at least 2. God damn.
Imagine being there right now, like just like about to die, and she's just like she's like panicking, like making healing
Candies.
She's just panicking while making candies.
It's like.
Why isn't it working? Why aren't you green?
There we go. I got my green.
Ugh.
My candies are made with love and cyanide.
Cyanide. They're also
Do not question it, my lovely Scrum.
Alright. They're also moving Freon disease.
Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna use my item to damage this thing. I've been kind of farming these things. One magic flute.
That's 25%. Really happy with
Yeah, I swear. You're a lot brighter than some people seem to give you credit for. Although I think it's just because you're kind of lol random.
I'm not lol random. I just have a very weird sense of humor.
So do I.
I come to accept that in early 2000s.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. The whole Watch Dogs 2 going free. I know that PlayStation Plus gave out a free trial for PlayStation 4 users. So you can play the full game for like about an hour. But that's about it. That's all they got.
Yeah. After wasting like entire hours like fucking around with like straight signals and cars.
Well, I got a good feel for the game in the hour. And I know I like it. A lot better than the first one anyways.
No, I know people really didn't like it. Some portions of the game were like particularly terrible.
I can believe that.
If I'm correct, I remember like there were some controversy.
Oh yeah. Basically, it was with the original Watch Dogs actually. Basically, what happened was the console port was not console. Yeah, the console port. Sorry, I keep saying console port. The PC port was gimped to keep it on parity with the console port.
Which is so complete fucking bullshit.
Yeah, so basically the console port basically fucked over the PC version because at the time, the PCs that were out at the time were still technically more powerful than the regular level of the PS4 and Xbox One on launch day. Like at the time, it's like I didn't really care too much because, like, again, I was kind of a console pleb. So console pleb me didn't care because it's like, oh well, I can still play the game. It's still.
The fact that they showed it in, you know, the quality
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they did
at
on
E3.
E3 and then gimped it was the main point of people's fucking
Yeah, yeah, I understand that part.
Like
And it's
that,
like-
that is almost to the same level as false advertisement and lawsuit territory.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, people actually uncovered that if you dug around in the game files and modded the game, you would actually be able to unlock the the graphic settings from the E3 tech demo. And
Yeah, you just have
yeah, I
to
understand
fuck
you
around
hate
with
downloading
configuration
these giant
files.
demos.
What
Yeah,
game are you talking about?
Watch Dogs, the original.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because the original Watch Dogs, it had a lot of problems.
Oh, it did.
Like, don't get me wrong, it was still an enjoyable game. It's just, the thing is, like, obviously I understand that some people just could not enjoy it to the fullest extent because of the hardware gimps. And, yeah, as I was going to say, yeah, I understand not wanting to download, like, giant-ass demo files. Like, I swear, like, demos used to be so much smaller, where they were just small chunks of the game. But, like, now, like, more or less, they're basically just the game, the full game, basically. And you gotta use, like, a key to unlock the rest of the game files, basically. Apparently, that was actually the case with Xenoverse 2's Lite version. which is actually why the PC release of the Lite version got delisted. Because apparently people found out that if you just changed one line of code, you could turn the Lite version of Xenoverse 2 on PC into the full game of Xenoverse 2 on PC.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, so like
got exploited.
Obviously Bandai Namco didn't like that.
Bandai Namco was like, no, we need money. Give us money now.
And it's like, you know what? I don't blame them in the slightest. I do not blame them in the slightest for their not liking that.
Because, you know, it's kind of like pirating the game, almost.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because it is literally just borderline piracy.
I mean, it's...
Wait, what's borderline piracy, sorry?
Using a crack in game code to basically unlock the full game.
I can have my username on VR chat, but it's 15 letters. It can't have a Z.
Then change it to something else.
I mean, as fucked up as it is, I still think it's really funny. Like you just unlock the entire game.
I miss when demos were a separate build. They were actually a tiny build.
Actually, speaking of demos as tiny builds, I know that some demos still do that, actually. Them basically being tiny builds, more or less. Like, I know that the Crash Bandicoot demo for the new Crash game, About Time, that one basically does the whole demo thing as a small build of the game. Now, currently the demo is only available to media personalities, which I think is kind of a cheap cop-out.
That is complete bullshit. Like, the demo itself should be available to the general public, but preview builds with more of the game put in should be for the media to review.
Yeah, like I understand those. Although the media basically just have like, although some YouTube personalities have also gotten the levels, or the demos, I should say. Like I know that Kedicris got it, although
Canadian guy,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I don't know who some of the YouTubers are that got them. I'm not surprised by that. But, although in the case of Kedicris, I think he had a little bit of an unfair advantage to getting it, though. Because what some people don't realize is actually that, I believe his sister works at PlayStation Underground.
that's a conflict of interest.
Although, to be fair, PlayStation Underground is a publication. So they're like that just deals with PlayStation.
Hey, my sister works at PlayStation. You can get whatever. And she said we can't play the game anymore. I'm sorry. She said you can't play Crash Bandicoot anymore.
I don't know. I don't have as much against him getting the demos per se, because I mean, it's no different than say like media personalities getting early access to these demos. But it's all about the relationship you have with these companies, really.
If you follow the instructions in the game. Well, you have to go into VR chat and follow the upgrade account instructions.
It'll be in your
open
settings.
The menu.
There should be like a little option labeled migrate account or something like that.
It's upgrade account.
Oh, do I have to go in the actual
upgrade?
game?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
actually go in game.
Okay.
Yeah. I told you that a while ago, like yesterday.
No, I thought it would be done.
Oh, whatever works for you, right? Yeah, you can change it later on. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because I have a friend who changes his name like every couple of months. It annoys me a little bit, just because it's like, I never knew who the hell he is half the time in-game, just because he changes his name so much. It's very spontaneous. Generally, I'm like that myself, although I have gone through other IDs in the past. Like, I used to go by a handle, let's see, what was one handle I had then? It was Blade 17. And I think the reasoning behind that was because I basically used 17 different bladed weapons in a game that I played, which was the reasoning behind the original name. That and also 17 was my favorite number. Then I changed my name to Thorax. Yeah, and it's literally all because of a shitpost. Are you familiar with G4 TV?
That sounds really familiar, actually.
Well, they used to have a show on G4 called X-Play, and they did reviews. But every now and again, they would do these little sketch shows, and they did one that was a machinima called Splinter Cell Chaos Theory Theater.
Oh, that one!
And it was Special Agent Bob and Secret Agent Steve. And one episode, Bob decides to change his name from Bob to Bob. Who is this Bob you speak of? I am Thorax, Thorax the Impaler. So I'm literally like one of those fanboys that like literally names themselves after like literally just a lame joke. That, and also it didn't help the fact that like Thor was my favorite character in the Marvel comics at the time. And if you're familiar with Marvel Ultimate, Thor's hammer at the time had an axe head on the back side of it. So I think you have to have like 5 friends. That's not very difficult to get. For God's sakes, you'll get that in like a day, give or take. And I mean, hell, if you're really worried about just adding people, you can always just add a bunch of randoms for a little bit. And then just populate the list for a little while. Oh god, I am like literally in the flames. Oh god.
Pissed me off so much though.
Oh god, that was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, that one thing actually pissed me off so much too. It's like when I was trying to get past that, like it took me several tries to get past it.
So now that I have the game, made an account, can I still can I still log in with Steam?
You have to log in with the VR chat account now.
Okay. First sign in with your Steam account. Then you go follow the upgrade account process in the game.
It says log in with VR chat or log in with Steam?
Log in with Steam first,
Okay.
and follow the upgrade account process.
Although if you haven't done anything with the Steam account yet, you can just skip that part.
No, I've already...
Like, have you played any at all?
Yeah,
on
I
Steam?
played for about 30 minutes.
It's just a good idea to link your Steam account to the VR chat account anyway.
Honestly, I didn't really even bother personally. I mean, yeah, sure, I lost a couple hours of play, but I was able to add all my friends back, so I didn't really lose much. Oh, fuck that. I got stoned. I got stoned.
You got
Tim finally had drugs. Ah!
I got the Stone Award! Yay!
Oh my god, you got the best award in the game.
I got the best award. 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 Sorry, I had to awkwardly zoom the camera in on my face while I said that.
I saw that. I was just wondering what the hell was going on. Oh, my arm.
Okay, let's see.
You just followed the damn train, CJ.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Okay, I see your avatar now. Yeah. Okay, cool. I saw your little avatar. I quickly flipped over to it. Not too bad. Oh, and by the way, if you want to edit the skin texture or anything like that, you can export it out of the software. Because honestly... Yeah, because honestly, I'm not a big fan of how they do the lips, personally.
No one is. After I found with so many tutorials, people keep saying, the lips.
Really? There's a lot of tutorials just saying how they hate the lips?
Yeah, like, there's tutorials people were showing how to make the models and stuff and how to use V-Roid, and then they're like, and I usually just change the lips because they look awful. That's what they all say.
Yeah, I get that.
I can never really get the hang of V-Roid.
V-Roid's not that hard to really master. It's kind of just it's kind of like a character creator, really. The only hard part is really making your character's hair. But if you're making a bald character, it's actually really fucking easy.
Yeah, just don't add any. Well,
yeah, technically what you could do is just get MMD hair. Okay, I'm gonna go back to an early level again. Just so I can plow for some resources. Okay, I'm literally just doing the grinding thing. Going back to the early level in the game just so I can grind for some more halos, just so I can plow through the end of the game a little easier.
When you're all done with, I'm not rushing because obviously of course you're the one streaming. I just really want to show you guys the best game in the world, the best fighting game in the entire world of the century. This game they don't want you to play at Evo.
Doesn't Evo not want you to play Skullgirls right now?
Wait, really?
Well, apparently it's because it's basically like a borderline indie game, really. Well, yeah, it's because Skullgirls is basically an indie game, more or less.
Oh, so they're just like, oh, we only take big titles only.
Well, that, and also I think it doesn't help the fact that there's allegations against one of the I think it was the lead concept designers, or is that lead developer? I don't know. He was one of the lead project leads, basically. And apparently there's a lot of negative allegations against him. I won't specify or get into too much detail. But suffice to say, apparently some people are disowning the game Skullgirls because of it. Even though it's like he's one of, but he's not the lead, like, overall designer per se. Like, he's not the guy who came up with the concept of Skullgirls outright.
I'm still gonna play Skullgirls. I don't know.
And I mean, the way I look at it, it's like, I don't hate the game. I still very much love the game. And I'm kind of in the mindset of separate the people who you dislike from their creations. Otherwise, you're never going to have a good time. Because, like, I guarantee you, like, I do not like J.K. Rowling at all. As a person. However, I love the Harry Potter books. I love the Harry Potter movies. And it's like, I am immediately separating her from the books.
Didn't you know? Dumbledore is actually a gay lesbian black toilet. Gay lesbian black.
I don't know. I think it's just more the fact that, like, she keeps going back and changing shit. Like, making characters gay that weren't gay originally. Like, you know what? I don't really care that Dumbledore is gay. It's like, la-di-fucking-da. It doesn't really change anything about his character.
No, apparently she said Hermione's in a wheelchair, even though their teachers are running.
Yeah. Also, I don't think a wizard would be able to work in a wheelchair. Plus, they'd be able to repair the bone damage with magic. So even if she was in a wheelchair, at the start of the year of Hogwarts, she'd be out of it the minute she met the school nurse. So, like, maybe on the train to Hogwarts, I could see that. But, like, after that train ride is done, I guarantee you she'd be like, fucking bonus reparo kind of thing. I don't know.
Mero Reparo.
Yeah, that's it. Mero Reparo.
Probably not even like a real spell name, but I just made it up on the spot. J.K. Rowling hired me now.
I don't know, I'm just saying, like, I could see that actually being a real thing, though. That's the funny thing.
What, Mero Reparo?
Yeah, I could see that being a real spell. I know it was a joke, but still.
Yeah, like I just like pulled that one out of my ass. I did not expect that to.
Yeah, well, either way. I mean, still more believable than some of the other fucking shit that goes on in Harry Potter. But, I mean, either way, it's like, I can enjoy Harry Potter despite my personal opinions on J.K. Rowling. And the thing is, like, that's how I feel like you should be with any piece of created content or created works. Like, there's an anime called MMO Junkie. Again, do not like the creator. Love the light novel, manga / show. Just, again, do not like the creator. But again, yeah, separate the work from the artist. Like, hell, a lot of people fucking reference Lovecraft, and they don't even like H.P. Lovecraft, the person. Because literally, didn't he name his cat, like, after a racial slur or something?
Yes, I just... that actually reminds me of, like, a Tumblr post where we're just like, what was the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat? Oh. And then everybody did not want to say it, but when like the minute they searched it up, they were just like, oh, okay, that's cool. I just find it hilarious. I know it's like really terrible, like he just named his cat that, but...
Why are you laughing?
I just looked it up.
Yeah. It's that one word that one dude from GTA 5 says a lot. That somehow tricked a Japanese VTuber to say as well.
Oh, I remember like with my friends, we were just like we were just like cracking a bunch of jokes,
and they're like, one of them just said to me like, "Okay, H.P. Lovecraft's cat, go fuck off."
Oh god.
I wasn't even upset. I was just more so like really
More confused.
Yeah. Yeah, like, so I just like, okay, so let me just search it up, and I just immediately like burst out laughing.
I don't know. I think it's fucking hilarious though. It's like I don't know. Like again, like people still dislike the guy, but it's like, you know what? As I said, like you really gotta separate a person's like creative works from who they are. Although, mind you, if you read into his works, apparently he really did not like refrigerators.
Oh, okay. That's a weird thing to have a hatred for.
Well, granted, electricity was kinda just starting out.
Yeah, like apparently he had a doctor who was like undead, basically, and could only survive in rigid, cold environments. So basically, the guy's whole apartment was like refrigerated.
Okay. Now I see why. It's like, well, you just like walk in refrigerator. You know what? Like, if your room was cold 24/7,
Well, I guess you could technically argue, technically he also hated air conditioners too, by extension.
Wait, what was that?
Go to the search bar, type in their name.
You should know my fucking name on it. It's the same name as everywhere else.
What your name is Certified Bro Woman or VR Cat?
No, it's H.P. Lovecraft's cat.
Sandy, I have my name. For like. There's how you fucking spell it. Yes, there's a space.
It's like my two brain cells arguing with each other.
Might be easier for you to add her. Raw X3 nuzzles. Ooh woo, you're so warm.
Oh my god! If I saw you IRL and you said that in front of me, I would. Oh, I would do so many other things you won't understand.
Oh god, my virgin booty hole. No.
And there goes my will to win. You killed me, Omega. That did like 999 points of physical damage. I am currently on the verge of dying.
Well, if it helps any, apparently it was accidentally leaked by Sony themselves that Demon's Souls Remastered is coming to PC.
They accidentally revealed it?
Basically, the fine print on the trailer was not supposed to show that it was coming to PC. Similar to how...
That based female judge has died.
Wait, what?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Died? What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I have no idea who that is. Oh, here, your favorite. The guillotine. There you go. I think it's Appleshy. I don't remember.
I don't think there is. I mean, I haven't talked to her, but
Yes, X's on some things, but no X's on others.
like an
You know what? I'll show you later, I guess. Cause I probably will jump to VR chat eventually.
Because I added UCam, I've added Nova, and I've added my sister's one.
Okay. Well, I will have to have you just send me like a screenshot to verify who you are. Because the thing is, like, no offense, I get a lot of random friend requests from people I've never interacted with, and I'm not too keen on adding randoms that I don't know.
So, if the picture shows up that it's a blank model,
Oh well. Again, that could be anyone. Again, still new users.
Hello.
Yo.
who is this? Who goes here? We don't want what you're selling.
What if he's selling his access to his OnlyFans for like dirt cheap? In which case, I want
Okay,
it.
then we'll take it.
I'm here to shill my OnlyFans.
Ah, see, I knew it.
We'll take it.
I'm top 10% on OnlyFans.
Ooh, sounds hot. I'll take it. A second here, I gotta.
What are you doing? Let's go.
A second here. So, anyways, what's new in the hood, yo, as the kids would say.
Uncle Michael came, and the kids in the neighborhood were like, one of them threw an ice cream at him.
Huh. Yes, sir, Dick. You wanna go hang out for a bit?
What?
Weird, eh? Do you wanna go chill? Come on. You'd have to leave like this.
I'm still eating. Not the exact second. Let's give it about 5 minutes. Before I eat that. Stick that. Boneless pork.
Sounds like a pretty normal pork chop.
Nice boneless, really thick bite. Interested?
Yeah,
And then I put sriracha.
that does sound good.
Make it a spicy.
Sounds hot.
I love
That sounds
sriracha
hot.
on everything.
That does sound hot.
I should make myself a sriracha themed. That'd be funny.
Okay, here's what we're doing. We're gonna get you a sriracha, like a 3D model render of a sriracha bottle, and that'll be your avatar from now on.
And put arms and legs on it. And googly eyes for the eyes.
Yes. That, or we could just get a Kana model and just strap a hot sauce bottle to its back.
Yeah.
That works too.
Not there.
I mean, it'd still be pretty funny, all things considered. Ravioli, there goes the anime lolly. Plus, I mean, you do a lolly voice a lot, so I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I mean. Well, I mean, you can always go with the Miko model. As I've said, the creator seems to be okay with people using the model. Granted, the only terms of service to my knowledge that they have is they would rather people not use it for, and I quote, sexual things, so I guess as long as you keep it relatively PG, it should be fine. Oh. What the hell is the Wii U like, screen tearing on my TV? It's amazing how much better I am at the game using a regular controller instead of the gamepad. It really was the gamepad making me suck. Now I don't feel like as shitty at this game. I mean, yeah, sure, it's still a little weird not having vibration, though. Okay, let's beat the demon to the next level 1 second. Anyways. Okay. Ooh, cool, I got the
I
platinum.
should have been a pole dancer.
Yes, update. Platinum is definitely better than gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Oh god, very loud kisses.
Probably Christopher.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry if you can hear me.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
It's like we're all using clicky keyboards.
Really? I'm got like a chiclet style keyboard.
Oh, well, yeah, I just got that one.
I don't really care as much, actually. I mean, I used to care, but when I realized it doesn't really make much of an impact on my gaming performance when I'm using keyboard and mouse, I've kind of gotten to a point where it's like, I only really care if the keys are really responsive. Like, who cares if it's a mechanical keyboard or a digital keyboard, as long as the keys are, like, really responsive? So, like, that's my main concern, really. So, yeah, as long as it works, who cares? To quote the famous words of Todd Howard, it just works. Now give me all your money so I can sell you Skyrim for like the 37th time.
Hey guys, I'm just letting you know that Skyrim is coming out for the Samsung fridge, and you guys should play it right now.
What, it is?
No.
Or is that a joke?
That's a joke.
It's a joke.
Although it did actually come out for Alexa, though.
It did?
Yeah, that's not a
You're
joke.
not shitting. It came out for Alexa.
Yeah, look it up.
For Alexa.
I thought that was a bit. I thought that was like a bit they did for like. I thought that was like a bit they did for E3 only.
No, it's a real thing.
Oh my fuck.
Mind you, it's a very abridged version and it's kind of very linear. But it is a linear
So what, you
version.
just play Skyrim through fucking voice.
Yeah.
And it tells you what you're doing.
Yes.
Oh god, D&D Skyrim with Alexa.
That is basically it. It's literally just D&D with Alexa.
Oh my god, someone has to do that now.
What, like do a live stream of Skyrim Alexa edition?
No. Create a D&D campaign to use on Alexa. And have Alexa be the DM.
Not gonna lie, that would actually be pretty funny. Give me a second. I'm just gonna mute
What
and deafen myself for a second
those
while I
living
watch
in
this
the
cutscene.
light is nothing but the profound, empty darkness born from the shadow that grows longer as they approach the brilliant radiance. To truly see your eyes must be open to both light and dark. Don't you agree, my dear child?
Mummy's here! Mummy's here! Mummy!
Little one.
You've arrived, my dear, sweet Cereza. My, why the grim face, my dear? As a child, your smile was warmer than the sun.
So, you are the last of the Lumen sages.
I am indeed. My name is Balder, but if you so choose, you may address me as Father. There is much you have forgotten. It has been 500 years since we last met. If your memories were still intact, this would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
How did you get the girl?
Where shall I begin? We, the Lumen Sages, and your Umbra Witches, have long been the overseers of history, each bearing witness with their own eye. This is how our universes existence was preserved. However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs. You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
Yes.
Could you dispense with the riddles and just tell me what these sodding eyes actually are?
Your years of slumber have caused you to forget many things, even as we stand on the verge of the resurrection of the Creator. The resurrection of Jubileus. There is but one way to return your epic of forgotten memories and open your eye of the Overseer. Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed to the history it could not see.
It all makes sense now.
Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this town has been a stepping stone for your enlightenment. It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had enough of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered. All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
Dun dun dun.
You are truly beyond salvation.
I am sorry, sir.
Salvation. Such a curious word. I mark the path to salvation with light. However, no matter how brilliant that light grows, the darkness within the human heart grows even darker. Light, dark, and chaos between. Three realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe in the image of the old. To these ends, leading to the Festival of Resurrection 500 years ago, I fanned the flames of terror, spurring on the witch hunts. However, despite the people's belief in the return of Jubileus, the Creator,
God damn, this is a
the
cool
left
one.
eye was out of reach.
Let me play the game.
Since then, I have devoted myself to this town's prosperity. And now it is time for my preparations to bear fruit. Jubileus will be resurrected. We will become the eyes of the world, and a new universe will take over.
I could never call the man behind this nightmare father.
Great speech, big guy.
Luca.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Big Shot Ithaval Executive? Salvation, light. You take this entrepreneurial philosophy a bit seriously, don't you? But it's all diarrhea of the mouth, if you ask me. History is littered with famous genocidal figures, just like you. Or, should I say, infamous genocidal figures.
You must be Luca, journalist extraordinaire. I must say, I'm truly impressed you've made it this far, child. Like father, like son, I suppose.
What?
Luca, Luca, Luca. Your father had problems with my philosophies. It's fine to investigate, but when malicious rumors start to spread, I must see to it that they come to a stop. For being kind enough to ascertain that my long-lost eraser was at the bottom of some lake, I granted him his final wish and accepted his permanent resignation.
You bastard!
You are of no use to me. However, I am not without dignity. I will allow you to die in the same manner as your father. Well, I guess my plan has gone right out the window. Such a shame that sacrifice had to be made. But if
He's not a
destiny
plant man.
is not fulfilled soon, this tragedy will be repeated ad nauseum.
Ad nauseam, Nicholas.
Speaking of tragedy, I suppose you've met Jean. While she sealed you away and kept you from trouble, after falling into our hands, she's been incredibly useful. Although her distinct lack of obedience required a bit of mental reprogramming.
Ah, so she was brainwashed.
Her tragic end led you directly to me, just as planned. The time for awakening the left eye is soon. Fear not, my dear, sweet Cereza. That's it, Cereza. Do not fear your fate. Stand tall, my child.
I forgot how long this cutscene is. My
Your
god.
true potential.
It is still going on. I literally just unmuted it just to see what you guys want to do.
Cereza, we are one, my child.
What the hell? All I hear is Butterman pizza time. What the hell's going on?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Never apologize for pizza time.
Oh no. Dr. Tiny Class. If I put these pieces, Mr. Release is gonna flip out. As a matter of fact, hang on. I'll be right back. Really, I had to throw this break to somebody else really quick. This game needs to be shared in full glory. I'll return in a little bit.
Okay, teleportation. guy's a genius. Just go to random people's Twitch pages and then tell them, yo dog, you wanna be famous? I'm sure there's some small streamers that do genuinely fall for it.
Like what?
Basically some bot, I'm gonna assume they're a bot, posted in my chat literally just a few seconds ago. I'm like, hey dog, wanna be famous? And they sent me a link to a website.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'll make you famous.
Yeah, I literally just purged them from my chat.
You purged!
Yeah, basically I deleted all posts they've made in my chat, if they've made more. And I deleted their posts, and I believe they received a small temp ban for a few seconds. Whew, okay, all I can say is about those people that do that kind of shit. It's like, hey, if you go to this website, like, I'll give you like X amount of followers on Instagram or YouTube. I've just seen tons of stuff like that over the years, and I know it's a scam. And even if they do actually give you the stuff that they claim, it wouldn't feel earned. It's like, oh yeah, I threw my credit card at the problem. I'm sure there's some people who have used the services like that, but I doubt like anyone knows who the hell they are, even though they've got like thousands of followers. It's like, hey, look at me, I've got like thousands of followers. It's like, who the hell are you? I have never heard any of my friends or anyone talk about it. Except for like, apparently my one friend whose account was compromised like a few months ago. It's like, oh, they're mysteriously following you. And it's like, oh, well, maybe they were hacked by that bot program that you used.
Don't fuck with a witch.
Hey, Jubileus, the Creator, grace you!
I've got to give you credit, Bayonetta. You never cease to impress.
haven't seen the half of it.
I've seen enough.
Okay.
Well, that about wraps it up, huh?
Not yet.
God, I swear, the final level has so many bloody cutscenes.
Mommy! Daddy!
No need to be afraid, little one. The nightmare is over. Everything was just a dream. You're a strong little girl. There is nothing you cannot overcome.
Mommy? Did you find it? What you were looking for?
Yes.
Tim, have you ever played this
I
game
found
called
it.
Secret Hitler?
So don't you worry
I'm sorry,
anymore.
what?
You just keep your treasure safe too.
The game's called Secret Hitler. It's a whodunit game.
Sweet dreams.
It's like
little one.
you're either a fascist or a liberal, and then there's one player who's Hitler, and then the liberal's job is to find out who Hitler is, and the fascist job is to fake, like, pretend like Hitler isn't Hitler, and get him elected. It's like a politics whodunit game.
Oh god, that just sounds like modern day politics.
Yeah, so the fascists are trying to get Hitler elected, and the liberals are trying to find out who Hitler is.
God,
It's a really fun game.
Oh god, why don't they just call it liberals and Republicans? I'm just saying that more as a joke, because I'm sure that's how Twitter would phrase it. Or Tumblr, to be more precise. But anyways, I really don't want to get too divisive with politics.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart. I'm not afraid anymore, Mummy. No matter what. There's nothing I cannot do.
Bayonetta! What's
Okay.
happening to you?
And now it is done. The right eye oversees the light. The left eye oversees the darkness. 2 eyes to oversee the world. It was never the woman known as Bayonetta that I set my sights upon. It was you as a child, Cereza, that I saw. For she was the one who saw the world through innocent eyes, and she was the one who could give rise to a new history. It was her energy that could awaken the left eye. This has all worked out splendid. Let us begin, Cereza. The time is at hand.
I swear. This is a long-ass cutscene. This is one thing I have always disliked about Japanese games. Where, like, the last, like,
Now,
20 minutes of gameplay are like marred with like about hours worth of cutscenes.
Overseeing the world. We are the eyes, overseeing a new era, a new reality, to which
throw me back in the gameplay already.
ourselves eternally.
People don't want to sit here and watch me watch cutscenes. Yeah, fair enough. I understand why you definitely want to. There's nothing you can overcome. Girl dies. I swear I would have killed her. Yeah, definitely. Like, if I remember correctly, I know that you technically don't play as Bayonetta for the next level. You play as, Jean? Yeah, I only got a bronze because I used so many items.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Can't go wrong with let's see. I guess go with the one that's shorter of the two. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Subnautica's a shorter game between the two. So, not Subnautica. Sorry, no. Watch Dogs 2 is the shorter of the two games. So, I figure you could probably just go through Watch Dogs and then do Subnautica afterwards, as it is a shorter game. Also, it might give the game more chance to patch itself out a bit, because the thing is, the game is still, if I'm not mistaken, in early access, isn't it? Or am I mistaken on that front? Unless I'm getting it confused with another game entirely. Okay, well, you just started Watch Dogs 2, so... Okay, is that a recent thing, or has it been like fully released for like a while now? Because I know that apparently the developers put like a weird little well, not a weird little thing, but like a...
Check this out. What are you buying? Heard that in a game once.
Ah, yes, of course, my favorite saying. What are you buying, stranger? Thank you. Does not help the fact that I played Resident Evil 4 just before starting to stream this, basically. Yeah, Subnautica is very extensive from what I've heard. Especially when you get into the quote-unquote late game. Like, I have not played Subnautica, but... Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, a lot of games like it are in a similar kind of camp, so to speak. Like, Ark is all about getting materials and building bases. Oh, what the hell's another one that's like that? 7 Days to Die is all about getting supplies and building up your survival encampment. Or, what the hell's another one? Fair enough. I think. Well, either way, I mean, the fact that it's all underwater for the most part is kind of interesting, though. Like, I've seen some gameplay for it, and I've had some interest in it, but I have not gotten around to playing it yet. Like, I may look into it down the road. But, I'm kind of leaning more towards doing Alice Madness Returns, most likely for the next game I do on stream. Because I do have that on PS3. Because I actually bought it digitally years ago. And mind you, I beat it years ago, but I wouldn't mind playing it again. Because I haven't played the game in like, I don't know how long. I think I played it back in, let's see. Because I know I played it like a year after it launched. So let me see. I'm just going to Google this really quick. Doesn't swivel. Huh. When did Alice Madness Returns come
There's
out?
still time.
Oh, 2011. Makes sense. So I got a lot of games in 2012. Because I remember the,
The left eye, our treasured left eye, will never fall into the hands of another. It is the pride of the Umbra Witches.
oh, was there wind hitting my mic? Oh, I do apologize if there's some wind. I do have the window open just to cool down. Funny enough, I'm not the only person who left feedback. Okay, that's good. Like, I can hear it on my mic's feedback, but maybe the sound suppression that's built into OBS is just suppressing it. That's good. Do feel free to tell me if I need to adjust my sound levels at all. And I will do my best to adjust them. God damn it. What the hell, they had to make the Y button? Oh, okay, I did not react to that fast enough. Okay, I want to restart the level from the beginning, because I feel like I can do better. Now that I know what the hell I'm doing. Because I realized I was actually holding the brakes the whole time. Because apparently, the up and down are mirrored when you're back. When you're facing the camera. So I don't have to worry about giant gold rod in the sun. God, that was retarded.
Nah, Jean. You've provided me with many blessings. The one and only
Stuck in a little crevice.
authentic left eye. Merely seeing it must stir jealousy within you. Your body must yearn to feel a new universe form around it.
I have no intentions of gazing upon the left eye. I am here to reclaim my Umbran sister.
There goes the Earth. Okay, let's see. Ah, cool. Excellent. Ah, welcome back. I didn't even realize you were back.
I didn't know what to say, so I just kind of like watched it in awe as we were playing mayonnaise.
Yes. Actually, there is a mayonnaise simulator game, actually.
For Jubileus to return. At last,
Of course there is. Why am I not shocked? It's the internet after all. You can make a game out of anything.
Time will begin anew.
Next thing you know, they're gonna make a jar simulator where you had the point of view of an action figure inside of a jar.
I know you're saying that as a joke, but...
Oh no, it exists, doesn't it? It exists, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's an itch.io game.
Well...
Then this thing should have slept for eternity.
Although, to avoid copyright issue, it's a nondescript figurine.
Cereza! Damn you!
Oh, look at that, I have 1,000 Omega points.
Yeah, I gotta farm those Omega points.
Oh no.
Cereza, you aren't the person I sealed away 500
When
years
you have 2,500, you can make me sing badly.
Finish this!
I have 2,500. Consider it my goal. 2,500.
Oh no! Are you actually going to do that? Just force me into singing badly? Basically, let me see. Like, how did I write the description down? Singing badly. I can only singing voice for 5 minutes.
Oh, alright, that's fair. I thought you were gonna, like, you know, sing to the song. Well, then again, if you choose a song to sing, you're gonna get fucking DMCA. So, like.
Oh no,
like,
I'm literally gonna ad-lib a song, basically. So it's like, in my head, I might sing in tune with the song, but, like, for the most part.
Okay, it's just like badly saying my heart will go on.
Well, no, it's more like I'm just gonna go, Christmas time is here at last, and I am shitting my pants, cause I believe that Jesus loves me. I'd be lying if I said he didn't.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna use this to take over the world.
Oh, actually, have you heard that they're actually rebooting Animaniacs?
Maniacs.
Yeah, Animaniacs, with like Pinky and the Brain and all that. It's gonna be a Hulu original series. This new one. Yeah, and the funny thing is, or not really the funny thing, but the awesome thing is, they're actually bringing back the original voice cast to reprise their roles.
I'm off to get that black cat.
Yeah, all the original voice cast are going to be on the show.
That's actually really cool. probably one of the coolest final bosses I've ever seen. I'm not even exaggerating.
I don't know. The coolest final boss has definitely got to be the one from Metal Gear Rising, the VP, Senator Armstrong.
Don't fuck with this senator.
Yeah, how many senators can you say were able to successfully kick a ninja cyborg in his robotic balls, and then have a fucking crowd cheering him as he kicks the fucking.
I honestly love the fact that the game does not take itself seriously at all. Like, it knows how over the top and unnecessary it is. Like, they literally just said memes in a video game. I think... But then again, this is at a time where memes meant a different thing, wasn't it? Or did they actually mean what it was originally meant to be?
Well, the thing is, memes are more like a cultural concept, or like memes have always kind of been like, they're not necessarily like lol funny. It's more about like capturing a moment in time.
I see. Your meme and here.
Yeah, so like your legacy in a manner of speaking, like, and in a sense, it's basically him just saying like your legacy is dead.
I know. I just find it really hilarious though, because like considering internet culture now, they just took that phrase and they just fucking run with it.
Your memes, they're dead.
No, what are you talking about? I still find big. It's like when you hear the senator whining in like a white girl voice, like, well, come on, Big Chungus is so funny.
I don't know. Big Chungus never really was all that funny. Isn't that right, Otacon? Well, Snake, sorry to say, it's actually pretty funny. You just don't get the joke, Snake.
Otacon, fucking jokers didn't understand. It's a fucking fast pixel bunk together. You're as the kids nowadays say, fridge. I'm gonna have to put you back to the car.
Also, Otacon, I don't know why the hell you had to simp for Naomi so hard.
What's yours? Oh, wait, what's a simp?
You're a simp. You simp for Sniper Wolf.
Oh no. What are you talking about, Sniper? Wait, now hang on a minute. Are you fine? Considering the phrase simp, I just really like the fact you just straight up call Sniper Wolf mediocre.
She's mediocre at best. Unlike Meryl. Unlike Meryl. Oh my god, honey, it's gonna bang you.
Ooh. And then I met Meryl, a hot box of rocks. Ooh.
Okay, I gotta heal. Okay. So these.
It's like, oh, what's that? You use a healing item? Oh, that's good. The game now considers you scream for using a healing item. Because, oh, I'm sorry that I don't want to die.
Yeah, I'm not quite skilled enough to not go through the game without using healing. It looks like. You know, I will say this. She is a lot easier to defeat than his previous form, Jubileus. Jubileus, but Bayonetta's father.
Yeah, Boulder is kind of a fucking big challenge.
Yeah, he's kind of a fucking damage sponge.
doesn't even feel like you're hitting him. You're just like. Water, wait. Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work? You get a cool witch because you're. Whoa! What was that noise? That wasn't a human noise.
Human noises. What are those?
Just giving you the pump and jump and you just keep fucking slaughtering children.
It's what Jesus would have wanted.
Oh no, no!
Yeah, that's right, I'm on a fucking crusade.
You must take Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
That's right. Destroy the heads. I mean the tassels or whatever. I don't know about you, Omega, but this boss is gonna make me act up.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it is like basically a giant half-naked woman with a million faces.
Oh, I just slammed it down.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I got turned into a child.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is why I said oh no.
I can't believe she missed. You have worse aim than a stormtrooper, and that was a child. A child. I will say though, I really do like the final climax here.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh. Sounds like I was concentrated for a few seconds.
Okay. Wow, she tried to punch me. Cringe.
Wow, you're actually trying to hit a child?
Wait. Uh-oh, I got turned into a child. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Did he dodge it? I mean, I know I dodged him once, but it wasn't like. Oh god! Oh god! That's actually you from the past, Bayonetta. I like to think that those little faces, like when they launch at you, they're like hogging.
Oh god, it's like Bayonetta, she's fighting the internet.
She's fighting the PogChamp faces. Imagine the reality where the PogChamp face didn't exist. The guy didn't smack the camera.
Nice.
Here we go.
Oh, Jubileus gonna start punching at me again? I know, she's summoning her black holes! No, I do not wish to be a child again.
Ooh, 6 dodges.
No children today.
powers in your spirit, Mom. Come on, Omega, you can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, there we go. Climax time.
Wait, is actually gonna go to the climax now? Okay, yep, here we go. Oh, of course, of course. I remember that part. It just like covers, it just like ever so slow, like, you know, casually covers up the cooch. You can do it, Omega. I believe in you. Come on. Oh, he just straight up smacked you down. You gotta do that again.
Yep. My favorite part.
I don't like how that.
I think it's because it's the cicada one.
Right there. Yeah.
I don't need to heal myself. I was considering it.
Well, there you go. Let me just
and John joined in on this. Although I will say I do like this climax the best. Yeah, I will agree with you on that one. Like aesthetically speaking. The whole black and white aesthetic just looks really nice.
I just like how she was like
Big Bang bonus. The whole universe is in a haunted state. And then 100 million years ago. Mom, science history.
Come on, Omega, you know better. Come on.
It all started with a Big Bang.
Okay, my first time playing this, I didn't know you were supposed to avoid the planet. I thought like you were supposed to like not go into them for actual damage. So like, I actually got scared when she like, you know, lunged at the screen because I fucked something up.
Yeah, now I gotta just steer away from the planets and meteoroids and just shove her into the goddamn sun. Gotta avoid the planets. Remember, we don't want to orbit any... Oh, we definitely gotta avoid Earth. Earth's the most important planet.
They made Earth the easiest one to avoid.
I would actually argue that it was actually one of the... It wasn't really the easiest one to avoid. Because Earth is bigger than some of the other planets. That's hot. That's hot.
Ah, that's hot. That's hot.
Wait, how hot is the sun actually?
Hang on. I'm just gonna do some research right now.
How hot is the sun?
5,778K?
Yeah, that's in for Kelvin. Okay, I have finished Bayonetta.
Wait, no, no, not yet. Not.
Oh, does it interrupt the credits?
You bet your sweet fucking ass it does.
Ah, so it does one of those false endings.
Unbelievable. We managed to stop this abomination, and it's still going to destroy the world.
The credits just freeze.
Saved by her demonically possessed motorcycle. Oh
You're
god.
one of a kind.
I
You die
fucking
here.
love how over
Who's going to save the world? I'll send you home, even if it kills me.
I don't think I'll do that.
Let's finish this.
I rely too heavily on healing items.
You and I are going home together.
Oh no.
John,
oh no.
we're both.
And if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it with the Xbox
Now
360
those are the
version.
eyes I've been
At
waiting to
least.
see.
Big bang attack. Flexible in the fact that they can draw hands. It's like, oh yeah, we destroyed this thing. Now destroy it further. Make sure it doesn't come back.
This is where you can like hear cars driving by on the freeway. I swear, it's like it's cheaper than running my AC, but it is honestly louder just because of the freeway. Oh well, I can hear it. I mean, I'm glad you can't hear it.
Actually beat the game. No damage. Didn't beat it in time. Gold medal.
You're too fucking slow. Here's a gold medal.
It's just like, whoa, you got gold. Now go for platinum.
Now go for platinum, you piece of shit.
Oh no, you almost triggered your Larry Bundy Jr. voice.
Hello, you.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm Guru Larry.
Okay. This is getting ridiculous.
Now listen,
Keep surviving
now
all
listen to
this.
me. I'm fucking whining about being a Marley for the
Sneak
third
up
time
on
in a
me right
row.
now.
All right, and welcome to Kick Scammers.
And welcome back to Obscure Game Facts. I forgot the fucking name of the title. Fuck.
Welcome to Kick Scammers. Jubileus was a fucking kick scam. It never actually happened, and we're all still fucking alive.
Oh, no.
This is a waste of
Jubileus. Jubileus was the worst thing to happen ever since the creation. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh God. Okay.
But at least she's at peace. Back
Oh my
in the
God.
box she came
This is a stupid
And I
bit.
guess I'm gonna have to find
Oh
another
yeah, where they
No bonus for old
they do
Enzo
another
this time.
funeral
As fucking usual.
You know
in
how
air
it works
quotes.
with witches, Enzo. They make a deal.
You
with
know
the
how it
devil,
works.
And when they die,
They make a deal with the devil, and then they die.
you get set down into hell and wandering around scared shitless for eternity.
Honestly, he is like the best fucking character. In Bayonetta 2, he's actually playable for a little bit in one mission.
Oh shit, really?
I better not be
Wait,
out
hang
here
on. I think
catching
I
a
remember
fucking
playing. I
cold
did play
if these
Bayonetta 2,
prayers
but I
don't
just
mean nothing.
forget what fucking mission. Was it a DLC mission?
No, it was not.
Huh.
It's nice.
Might have
You
been
had to
an
like get like a really big combo, and then during one of your climaxes, you would actually temporarily take control of him.
She will
Oh.
get you and come back to haunt your ass.
Fucking love Rodon.
Yeah, so during one of your Umbran climaxes, you would take control of Rodon.
Hell can keep her then.
Which, honestly, that's fucking hilarious.
I think it's funny how much Enzo looks like fucking Danny DeVito.
I said I'd never give up chasing.
Oh god, if they ever do a live-action depiction of
just never thought
Bayonetta,
the chase would end
Danny DeVito has to come in and play Enzo.
Either Danny DeVito or Joe Pesci.
Although, who would be a good pick for
You said it was a demon repellent.
Rodon? I'm trying to think.
Might
Maybe
help you on the road
Batista?
ahead.
I think Samuel L. Jackson.
Nah, it kind of has to be like a tall, kind of burly, muscle-bound guy. Oh, fuck no, Terry Crews!
Oh shit, Terry Crews!
Hey, wait a second.
Yeah, Terry Crews would be
the hell are they
muscle-bound
coming
enough
down
to
here
pull
to
him
get her
off and
for?
do him justice.
Of course
He
they
even
come
has
for
the
the
fucking
prize
voice
they've been
split off
sitting
too.
all along.
Terry
Holy shit! You're.
And just for no other reason other than, fuck it, they might as well. They'll probably throw Scarlett Johansson into it as well.
probably make her
Yeah, that or Bayonetta.
This looks ridiculous on me. I swear,
One or
this
the
is
other.
last time I cosplay.
What the hell? Yeah, what the hell indeed. There's Enzo going like, God damn it, I'm scared shitless.
I want a game where you just play. No, Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta doesn't exist. You play as Enzo the entire
Will you
time.
hurry up? Don't tell me you fell asleep in that thing again.
Actually, in Bayonetta 2, there is actually an unlockable co-op mode, if I remember correctly. And you do get multiple characters to play as.
Telling me she's.
And I remember Bayonetta was playable, Jean, Bayonetta's mother was playable as well. I'm trying to think who else is playable.
Shoving me into this filthy old casket.
Rodon is
Next time
also
some
playable.
air holes would be nice.
Although Rodon has a very limited moveset though, by comparison to Bayonetta. His movement is very slow, but it does a lot of damage.
Kind of would expect so.
Yeah, he's a tank. He has a lot of health, but he doesn't have witch time.
I mean, considering his like hardest fuck battle in the first, like secret battle in Bayonetta 1, like I think it's fair that they did have to nerf him a little bit to like.
Well, yeah, it's because you're fighting him just as a, you're basically just fighting as him in his quote-unquote demon form, not his angelic form.
Well, that's it. That's Bayonnaise.
Either way, I am
extra ingenue.
Okay, I know I'm gonna have to fight during the credits, I think.
Oh, you thought you were done with the game? You actually thought you were done?
Language of flowers.
No, the thing is, this is kind of a platinum staple at this point, where they have you like just fighting like a few hordes of enemies during the credits.
Dance, boys.
I mean, hell, to be fair, the guy who made this game as the lead director also worked on Devil May Cry's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, there we go. That one of the best credit songs, like, going hell on that saxophone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. DMC5, yeah. Actually, speaking of DMC5, didn't, like, at the Sony event, they announce a, what the hell was it, I think it was, like, some kind of Game of the Year special edition where you get to play as Virgil now? Although I'm wondering if it's going to be a DLC for PC, because I guarantee you if they make it a console-only thing, it's going to piss off a lot of people who bought the game on PC. Because, I mean, from what I can tell, they're not changing much about the game outside of adding Virgil as a playable character. A $60 purchase that does not make. Now I could see like maybe a $20 purchase just for the campaign as a DLC of sorts. Well, it is. It is a full. It's like a what-if scenario, apparently, from what I read into it.
Oh shit! I have 1,160 Omega points. They're building up, boys. It's building up.
But yeah, basically, from what I can tell. Yeah, it's a full-blown campaign, and it's what if Virgil never split himself apart.
Yeah, what if Virgil was never
Really? In Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Well, not, yeah, well, not, but it's just like, the one line where it's just like, now I'm motivated, that's a line that puts fear in many players' hearts. Because whenever he activates his Devil Trigger, he just, that just spells game over for the person who faces against him. And Phoenix Wright was also in that game too.
Phoenix Wright was fucking hilarious in that game, though.
Yeah, but like whenever he said, "I got everything I need," well, if you're playing as him, like that, yeah, you got this in the bag. But if you're playing against him, he says, "I got everything I need." Here's two things you do. Number one, pray. Number two, die.
Ah, there we go. My favorite song. I genuinely love this song. Me to the moon, and let me play among the stars.
Fly me to the moon.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words... Okay, I'm just gonna skip the credits. I don't need to sit here and watch Bayonetta pole dance for like 5 minutes.
It's not even that attractive. She just. Oh, hang on. Since
There we go. There's Bayonetta in the Princess Peach dress.
Oh, I forgot that you unlock certain dresses. Like on the Princess Peach dress and the Daisy dress. I think in the Daisy dress, yeah. Yeah, Princess Peach and Daisy dress, like.
Yeah, I already have the Daisy dress.
Bowser's arms, just like.
Then, of course, there's also the Samus armor.
Wasn't there Link armor, if I remember?
Yeah, Link's tunic. And in Bayonetta 2, you can unlock Fox McCloud's outfit.
That actually reminded me of like a stupid meme where it's like, what if Zelda was a girl? Here we go. What's the rank? Oh, silver, not bad.
Yep. Now to find out my overall rank. Mostly stone, because I was playing on the gamepad for most of the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you want
to know the worst part? Majority of my deaths were literally all caused because I couldn't respond fast enough to QuickTime events.
Oh my god. Oh, that's more stones in a fucking building. Holy shit. Oh, I am so sorry, dude.
Yeah, the gamepad is hard to play with. I have unlocked hard difficulty. I do not deserve to play on hard mode.
I am legit so sorry for you too.
Classic Berettas.
The world of Bayonetta.
Save game. Yes.
Oh, since you're done with Bayonets, do you mind if I show you the game now? I was actually, I actually really enjoyed you playing Bayonetta.
Oh, God, is there more? Fucking hell!
No, it just immediately started from the prologue, but on hard mode.
No, this is a music video. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, it's just her dancing to the main, one of the main themes from the game. Yeah, it's literally just fan service. I'll save that for my own time.
Alright. Bayonetta. Forever.
Okay, I want to check the Hell's Gate. There should be some new costumes.
Like Bayonetta, why are you in this ridiculous get-up? It's just, oh, that's just my Princess Peach outfit.
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space.
I'm a pretty princess, father.
I love that he's like, I always want to be a bald space marine. That's like a reference to, because I remember a lot of games that came out at the time were all like fucking bald space marines, weren't they?
I believe so, considering that space was like the biggest, well, not biggest, but like, you know, most games during that time was about space, and everybody was bald.
Oh cool, I got enough to buy the super mirror.
Like, every villain in these type of games always has to be bald. Like, what's wrong with bald people?
Okay, and then here's the outfits I can buy. Okay, so Queen, Nun, Umbra Witch outfit, Old, Various, D Arc. I imagine that just lets me play as Jean. And PE uniform.
Oh no. This isn't a VR chat stream changer.
What?
What are you talking about? It says Bayonetta.
It says Bayonetta.
On the bottom left. It says Bayonetta.
Yeah, it says Bayonetta. It's not a VR chat stream. The category has been changed. It's been changed for a while.
I don't know, maybe they're...
Unless it's error, like got an error or something.
I mean, yeah, it's like on my end, I still see Bayonetta.
Yeah, it's been Bayonetta since I started the stream. And it's been, like, I've got my moderation view. Let me refresh the page. Because I'm in stream manager mode. Yeah, it still says Bayonetta. Not sure what's going on there, Drake. Must be a bug or something, because I swear it on my end it says I'm still playing Bayonetta. So I do find that a little odd is all. But anyways, I'm basically done with the game for now.
I just can't believe you caught me. And it's all started because like I was caught in a voice chat trying to bait people into seeing the best game in the world, and then it turns out I get to see all your stone trophies. I am so sorry, man.
Yeah, it's because I was playing with the Wii U gamepad for like the majority of the game. I think, like, how many parts did I do? Because let me check. Because I know that I archived everything on YouTube. So let me see. YouTube playlists. Bayonetta. On the Wii U. Okay, looks like I did 5 parts. Each part's about an hour roughly a piece, give or take, somewhere more. Like, let's see. So 1 hour, 2 hours, 2.5.
Hang on a second. Somebody sent me something.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, about 9 hours, give or take. So I've already played 9 hours, not counting what happened today. And today was about, according to Stream Manager, another 3 hours, 20 minutes, give or take. So, yeah, I have... Yeah, so like... Yeah, you could definitely say a vast majority of the game has been mostly played with gamepad controls. Although, maybe I should play one of the other, the Wii U games I have here.
I think you should totally play Wind Waker, unless you did that before.
I haven't done it on stream. The thing is, though, I don't think I really feel like playing Wind Waker, because, to my knowledge, Wind Waker does not support Classic Controller. I have to play it with either the gamepad or one of the Pro Controllers, which I do not have. And I would rather play it with the Pro Controller, just because of how frustrating it is trying to play with the gamepad. Because the gamepad has such shit battery life.
Yeah, that's like my main complaint with the
Plus,
Wii U.
also, the gamepad is like very heavy. So for prolonged game sessions, my wrists start to get sore playing with this thing.
That is...
Which is why I actually had to take off my case to lighten the gamepad. But the thing is, though, for short bursts, it's actually more comfortable to play with the case. The thing is, though, I actually prefer using the gamepad for games like Mario Maker, Zombie U. Those are games I play in shorter bursts, so it's not a big issue. Plus, you can use the classic controller to play. So, like, basically, I'll have the classic controller kind of sitting on the side, and I'll play with it, kind of thing. But anyways, I'm gonna just go be right back for a little bit. So, I guess in the meantime, though, I can put... Hang
on a minute.
You know, I'll just... I'm gonna boot up Woolly World just for the music, though, and I'm just gonna go be right back.
In the meantime, let me just, I promised I would show somebody this game, and god damn it, I'm gonna...
Yeah, just gonna be my mic and desktop audio.